Hi there. I'm so excited to introduce to you Dr. Michael McKenzie and his wife Lee. And Dr. McKenzie's been practicing as a pediatrician for the last 30 years, in the Boston area. We are so excited to have you as one of our featured speakers for the Self-Care Revolution series. You'll be in our beginning month in January. So please share your message about self-care and your whole career as a pediatrician.
Ooh, the whole career? Have to shut that down into just a
Sure, why don't you, we've got a few minutes.
From New Zealand, trained in Canada, went to Boston to do child development, planned to be there for 2 years, and we're almost celebrating 30.
Wow.
I'm a traditional pediatrician in one sense, but I'm very untraditional in another, in that we have a very unique solo practice where we offer a very different set of services, insurance-based, but the thing that drives us and why the self-care revolution is so important is that the rate of children in my practice who are getting diagnosed with all sorts of mental disorders, obesity, chronic illness in childhood is just a devastation of the childhood population, and it is about lifestyle. It's about needing to learn to live differently. And so my emphasis in practice and where we want to take this with you is to emphasize for families to teach their children important self-care skills: sleep, nutrition, exercise, stress management, and one to add from you, Robin, is weaning them off with not getting them started on the electronic addiction.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much. And I hear you're both writing a couple books together. Can you just share those titles with us?
Mine is What's Right with My Child, and this comes out of 30 years of hearing what's wrong with children, and there's a lot to be said about what's right with them.
Absolutely.
And I'm Lee McKenzie. I am a pediatric nurse, developmental psychologist, and I actually, with Michael, run our practice. And my book is going to be about the parent side of things, building the body of a parent. How do you create an identity of the person who really keeps it together, who builds the foundation from which children go out and be great in the world? And one of the things that we have seen over and over again in our practice is the breakdown of those simple lifestyle skills that Michael mentioned. Kids aren't getting enough sleep, adults aren't getting enough sleep, and as we all know, that affects functioning in fundamental ways. But the other thing that parents do that is so important is to create a stable base, a place of belonging, and a place from which children can learn early skills of competence, effectiveness, and go out in the world and be the self they're meant to be.
Thank you so much. Gosh, I can't wait to share you with our amazing audience in January, to share your combined wealth of information and just this importance of self-care in this time of great change. So thank you.
And we're looking forward to it.
Can't wait till January.
Thank you.
Thank you.